Say, I am the greatest. Look at us, mama, we made it. I'm going in like I'm bathing. Yeah, they had a buzz, but we shaved it. They got me feeling like some gauges, cause I'm in the air with it, baby. Had to get away from being basic and work hard on a regular basis. I'ma let them talk till it's my time, and I ain't gon' say shit. Give them bars like cages, and they still got a few more cases. You can unplug from the matrix, then open your mind a little and see that it's fucking funny like a condom.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. We have the beautiful Lena from Queens, the comedy queen, rising in this game today. Thank you so much, Lena, for coming to the show.
Oh, thank you for having me.
So, Lena, on the show, we'd like to talk about the blueprint, the foundation, you know, the spectrum and the internal of who you are today. And what made you who you are today. So let's start with your foundation, your family. Your mom and dad, who raised you?
Here, I was raised by my mom and dad. So, in a good household. They separated when they were only. And then as I got older, I was like, but they were both active in my life. So, yeah.
Okay. So, with them raising you to be active in your life, right? There's certain principles that they probably gave you too as well, that you still use today. What is those things, those principles that your mom gave you, your dad gave you, that you still use today?
I respect everybody. Don't work hard because, and pretending like a hard-working family. And just be like family-oriented. Write it down on the
So are they like...
And prayer, and God.
Yeah, God's good.
Yeah.
So with that, is it a Christian family background or spiritual?
Catholic.
Okay.
Catholic. And then, my father, he grew up Episcopalian.
Okay. Is it apostle?
Listen, Mr. See, I was like, oh, well, we was going to both churches. So I was going to Catholic church because, people probably like Haitians. My mom's Haitian.
Okay.
My father, he was Jamaican. So, yeah, so I had like the both fields of my different churches.
Nice. So a lot of, Haitians usually Catholic?
I think so.
Catholic?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, a lot of Americans, Black Americans, we don't really know about Catholicism. Well, what is something about Catholicism that is useful that a lot of people don't know about?
I ain't been to church in years. I sometimes got a spy. I tell, you actually about my family, not grew up Catholic. No, it's dirty,
You're just in there saying, oh, great.
It's when even the everybody can trap off it. Like to a Baptist church, that's like out there. So, at the end of the day, we all praying to the same God, just gotta just be respecting for everybody here, and just do right. Try to live like a,
Yeah, right. So, Lena, you're small. So you're little Lena, right? You're.
I was a kid. I know it. It's a big bucket gal show.
So as a kid, you're interested in comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Who introduced you to comedy, and why would you want to walk that path to comedy? Break it down.
Well, my dad, he always wanted to be a comedian. He was like a really funny guy, and I come from like a funny family. Like I feel like everybody got jokes.
Right.
And my father passed away, so it was just like, I want to try to face my fears, do things that I always wanted to do and not hold back, because he would want me, but he's like my biggest hype man. You know what I mean? I was just like, let me take the leap of faith and then jump into comedy. So, because people were telling me I was funny since I was younger, but I wasn't tapping into it, because you already try to take one path, but you're supposed to be doing something else, but it just keeps bringing you back. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me give it a shot. So that's like turned out in comedy.
So was you like the introvert funny?
No, I was an extrovert. I became like an introvert, so I'm just like, you know what, let me break out my shell again.
Correct.
And, give the world what they need, these laughs,
Nice. So you as comedy queen, right? Who did you study and looked up to in the comedy world to work with your craft?
I used to watch Comic View all the time, like back in the days, come on 10 o'clock on
BT?
Yeah.
BT, yo,
Yeah. The Ronaldo.
Yeah.
I have to watch that every night, so like Bruce Willis, all those people, like all the OGs and stuff. Like I really just appreciate that. Right. And I feel like I would really relate to like Kevin Hart because it's like he was just talking about stuff that happened in his life, but it was just really funny. So I'm like, I connect with that. So I really like Kevin Hart, especially when he first came out. I like Tiffany with the Caddis, There's some more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's hilarious.
That was funny.
Yeah. And all the greats, Monique, everyone. Because Monique, she was represented for big women and stuff like that. So
She's slung down. So you think she can still represent for the big gals?
Listen, I was bigger. I slimmed down. Was still representing for the big one. So just a mixture of different people. And then recently, it's just more like people who are not known. But I just been going to more comedy shows, and I'm just watching people like the way they like command the room and stuff like that. It's very inspiring.
So your storytelling. So you saw about funny stuff that happened from your childhood. Yeah. What's a quick funny story that you can give the viewers here?
Oh my God. I don't know. Oh, my father, so he had the habit of chewing gum. So I pick up the habit of chewing gum. One day I'm chewing the house and he's chewing gum, I'm chewing gum. And then I'm about to go spit the gum out. He was like, hold up, don't throw that gum out. I'm like, okay. He comes back, he has a plate of sugar. He's like, here, take the gum, dip it in with sugar, and the flavor's gonna come back. I'm like, what? I'm like 6 years old. I'm like, I don't know shit about life, but right. It's tribal. So I'm like, oh, listen, that's my dad. So I'm dipping the gum in the sugar, molding it around. I pop it in. I'm like, wow, the flavor did come back. But I'm like, damn, how poor we gotta be to be recycling gum? So I'm scared.
Yeah, we did.
This is what I was scared for. But I grew up poor, so it's just like funny stories like that, little stuff like that. It's just like, I gotta share this with people because they won't believe me.
Nice. So your art of craft and based storytelling in a funny way. So with that, do you do it naturally? Some people do it naturally, but some people actually got to study, actually write down what my set gonna be.
Oh,
so what is your get prep setting that people can use too as well?
Oh, so when I started making my sets, I just jumped into comedy, just no one taught me anything. I just decided like I'm gonna share my story. So at first I started writing things down, and then it's just like every time I rehearsed it or I was performing, it sounded like a script, right? I don't want it to sound like that. So now I started like putting like bullets, and I just tell the story because I know the story, it happened to me. So it's gonna come out how it comes out. So I'd rather come out that way and be more authentic than me just trying to say it the same way every time.
So do you think as a woman is more challenging in the comedy world than guys, or you think you have a leg up because you are a woman?
I think I think it is challenging as a woman because it's like it's a male dominated field, just really gotta solid up. Yeah, it's tough.
You got to fuck shit up. Yeah.
You were not funny anyway, sorry.
No. It's crazy. The funniest people in the world that I know are women. Especially y'all get together, y'all start telling stories about you be with your aunties and on the porch, and they be like, dude got a heart rate problem by trying to get something, you got no machine and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? The funniest people I know are females. Yeah. So are women. So I think y'all got on game. There's gotta be more to representation. That's all it is. That's all it is. So what are some words of wisdom that you can share to the fans, and how can people reach out to you and to be a big sister, a mentor, and learn how to navigate the world down it?
I just don't give up. Don't be intimidated by anybody. Just keep working on your craft, and sky's the limit. And just push yourself. Be brave.
Great. And how does someone reach out to you?
Oh, I'm on Instagram, Lena_E_Calvin.
Nice. All right, so this is it. Look at you. He's all out there. I'm nerd.
Yeah, what? You're feeling.
Appreciate you.